Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." One of the most common couple of verses in the Bible is Proverbs 3:5-6. And my intention today in using it within the context of encouragement is this: individuals with the spiritual gift of encouragement, exhortation, should always do so within the guidance of Scripture. In other words, we should encourage people by pointing them to God's promises and God's truth. These two verses, well, they're very popular and inspiring because they quickly remind us where our center should be. Let's face it, it's tough to live by these verses without discipline in our culture because these verses are so counter-culture. Our culture tells us to trust in no one but ourselves. Our culture tells us that submitting is a sign of weakness. And our culture most obviously says that we and no one else sets the direction for our lives. And because we are the most marketed to group of people on the planet, it's easy to get pulled into this type of cultural thinking at some level. So as you live out your place in life and ministry today, may I encourage you to concentrate on these verses today. There is a great God that had and has a purpose for your life long before you ever existed, and He's been faithful to work out that purpose regardless of how faithful we've been. Don't be deceived by our culture. Be willing to let go and let God lead and direct your life, for He's truly the only one that knows where it's all going. He's worthy of your trust. Will you trust Him today?
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.